Hello guys, and welcome to Using Widgets by WA Courses. In this video, I'm going to show you how widgets work on WordPress so you can set up widgets for any WordPress website, and I'm also going to show you how you can add and remove widgets from any WordPress website. So with the introduction out the way, let's get started with the video. So there are basically two ways you can use widgets on WordPress. I'm going to show you the first one right now. So if you go over to appearance and you click on customize, you're going to get an option over at the customizer that allows you to work with widgets. Okay, so if I click on widgets here, as you can see, I get a list of different widgets. So I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom of the page so you can see exactly where these widgets are. So another thing with WordPress is when you add a widget, you're able to directly edit it by clicking on this pencil icon here. So if I click on this, it's going to take me to where I can set up this. So you can do things like remove widgets, you can do things like reorder widgets. So I could take search above this, I could take this recent post to the top, and you can do a lot of stuff, just basic stuff, move different widgets around and remove widgets. Okay, and if you click on this arrow sign here, you can actually change the certain settings for your widgets. Depending on the widget, you're going to have more settings or more things to play with. So for categories, you can set this as display, as drop down, show post count, and all that. One other thing here is if you click on add a widget, you'll be able to add widgets. Okay, so if you want to add a widget to your WordPress website on any of the widgets areas, you just click on this add a widget and you should be able to add any of these widgets here. So I'm just going to add a text widget. You can also search for a widget here. Just search for text and you're going to get the widget from here. So one other thing you should note is depending on the theme that you're using, you're going to get more widgets. Okay, so this is just the default WordPress theme. If you should install a third-party theme, they normally come with their own set of widgets. Okay, so you're going to have more widgets to play with here. So this is just one way of adding widgets. Another thing I forgot to mention is widget areas. So depending on the theme that you're currently using, you're going to have widget areas. So this theme only has one widget area. That's why you just have that's why when we clicked on widgets, it just went straight to this widget area. So if your theme has multiple widget areas, you're going to see them listed here before you get to this configuration screen. So this is the footer widget area. You can also have a sidebar widget area and a top bar widget area. Okay, again, that depends on your theme. Okay, so let's go back to the back end, and I'm going to show you the second way of working with widgets. So if you come over to appearance, you're going to see that we have a widget tab here. So click on widgets, and I'm going to explain the difference between this widgets wizard here in comparison to the customized widgets area wizard. Okay, so this here allows you to see every single one of your widgets in one full screen, and it also allows you to arrange widgets better and easier. So it also shows all your widgets areas. So as I mentioned before, we only have one widgets area for this theme, which is why you're getting this. Let me change the theme. So I'll show you the different widget areas that is possible. So I'm just gonna add install this specific theme just so I can show you the widget areas. Okay, and I'm going to activate this. Alright, so let's go back to widgets and see what this theme has to offer. Okay, so this specific theme has a lot of widget areas. It has footer 1, footer 2, home section, bottom. So this is exactly what I was explaining before. Depending on your theme, you're going to get more widgets areas. Also, this theme, if you notice, it also adds its own widgets. Okay, so I can just drag this and drop anywhere I want, just like in the front end area. I'm going to refresh this page so we can also see the same changes here. So click on widgets, and now you don't get the footer directly. You have to select one of these widget areas. So this, as stated here, your theme has 6 other widget areas, but this particular page does not display them. So depending on the page that you're editing, you're using the customizer from, you're gonna get different widget areas. So if you want to be able to see all your widget areas in one place, you have to use this wizard here. So that's the difference between these two. This allows you to add widgets in respect to a page. So widgets areas that does not apply to this page are not going to show up. Another advantage of using this wizard is live preview. So I could make a change and I'm going to see the how it looks directly from the site. From the back end here, you can't really see anything. It's just about configuring stuff. So they both have their cons and pros, but most times you're going to find yourself using this specific wizard here. But if you can't find a specific widget area, just go over to the back end. So that's basically it for widgets. Really straightforward. I hope you guys found this video useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.